Gary here, and welcome to episode number 11 of my Let's Play a Vagrant story on the PlayStation. And in the last episode, we started to investigate the Abandoned Mines B1, I believe it's termed. Yeah. So we had to basically walk along through this area, clear out. We still can't get through those two. There's two different. One of them is a one-way gate, the one on the left there, and the one. Sorry, let's get this right. The one on the right there is the last one. The one on the left requires the highest sigil. Now I believe, because we came down from the city walls, what we need to do now is head forward, and then we can unlatch that door at the bottom, and probably get the highest sigil, which will in turn mean potentially, oh, not quite boss time, but oh, damn it, mistimed it. Oh well, these won't do him that much good because he didn't actually have much HP to start with. Well, he hasn't gained any HP by doing that, he's just hurt me. But we fought like one very similar configuration to this actually last time. You just got to chase them down essentially. They'll both try and run away from you, and the other one attack you from behind. We'll go for the right arm. Timing. Try again. It's a bit dark in that corner there, I can't quite see what I'm doing. I might actually adjust my TV to see if I can get it a little bit brighter. But I'll not do that right now. See to me getting into it now. He said before he failed. And that was me trying to catch the next like battle sequence or whatever before he got his in. But yeah, we can cure some paralysis now, and I still haven't learned how to say that word. Because I'm a bad rememberer of things. Get back here, you swine. Should be able to get him here, just about. That doesn't work, I want to try. Nope. Okay, I got him. I was going to try and get some HP back while I was on there, but I will also Yggdrasil. I'm going to go with Yggdrasil. So anything else worth getting in here? Not right now. And by right now, I mean it all. So actually, I'm going to quickly heal up. So again, I have a feeling something's going to go down along here. So, like 4, 5, 6, and let's go. 4. An actually fully fledged Wyvern, unlike at the start. Now, I'm going to try. I was going to reshoot. I did try and reshoot the dragon, but if you try and get around the back of it, essentially, you have a better chance of killing it. That was just mistimed. No, it's still not going to work. Got to go for the tail, basically. And that's still, I can't do any damage to the tail, but at least I can hit it. That's always a good start. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and quickly level up. Or can I do this as well? Yes, I can. Right, let's degenerate this first. That should at least piss it off. Right. Secondly, if I can get away with it. Yes, I probably can. Pistasia. So let's equip up. Can't use that against the Wyvern because it hasn't got any equipment. Also be a bad idea if it did. There we go, right, quickly. I can't quite get... Nope, I was just stuck there. I can't time this quite right, but he's not doing as much damage now at least. Can we get on the back? Yes, we can. Oh, this one, okay. I've got the trade-off of being able to hit the tail but not do much damage. Or try other parts and do more damage. The body's the best chance of doing some. Well, I've got a feeling. Yeah. Let's go for. Can I get in the neck? Neck's not bad. Still pretty low chance of hitting though. What about the head? That'll do. Try and build a nice little chain off that. So I was oh damn it! I was about to say I was having more trouble getting to the tail on the oh, that'll do. On the dragon. Just couldn't get anywhere near it. Try and reclaim a little bit of HP while I'm on. It's annoying when they block the chains though, because that's the only way you can really do massive amounts of damage here. I'm going to stop there just because I don't want to get my risk too high. Yes, I might have to try and get back to the tail and just get a shot at it. Am I stuck here though? Yes, I am. And I can't time that right. The toffee. I keep getting stuck behind him. I'll try and lead him out in the middle of the room a bit. Oh crap, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That was a really bad idea, I'm dead. Ugh. And there's the first game over. Crap. Picked the wrong thing to do. Right, let's try that again. Oh shit, I've got nothing in there because I just created a new slot. Let's try that again, but, well, what I'll do is, because I have to go and fight that previous area, I will do that and we'll come back to the Wyvern fight, possibly a bit better prepared. Right, so I've come back in a pre-Prestige this time, hoping that I can get a bit of an edge. I'm also going to try out this this great axe. I don't know if it's going to do much more damage or not. It feels like it might be a change. I was going for an edged rather than a piercing weapon, should I say. Let's try and get the generate back on them again. That should be a good, like, decent start anyway, and see if we can do any damage to anything. I was also hoping that the increased range might help, but it doesn't look like it's particularly going to. I can't get around behind him. There we go. They're edged on the tail, that's what I'm talking about. Right. See if we can get the timing down here. Now what I've got on this one now is in still, so I'm going to try and get the PP up on this as quickly as I can. It's kind of compromising a little bit the amount of damage I'm doing, but I believe that those figures go straight against the PP, which should... should help me do more damage more quickly, essentially. See, now up to 40 damage. So I haven't been using this, so it's a little bit like weakened. But like I say, this should boost the oh crap, timed it wrong. I should be able to get one more in. There we go. Right. One more in with this, and oh, jobbed. He was nowhere near as tough as I made him out to be the first time. Just picked the wrong weapon, and there she blows. Again, couldn't get around the back quite easy. Maybe I should have tried that with the dragon. Might even still do that. I've got the save. If I do that, I'll put it up as a separate video. But yeah, that was surprisingly easy after all that. And for our bonus, we get... Yes! Strength +2! Finally, a bit more damage. Actually, did we get one before? I don't know, but still, more damage. More damage is good. And there's that Hyacinth Sigil that we talked about. Cure Tonic, should be good. And Pyro Guard. That's probably going to be helpful. As we found out very quickly there. I haven't just cast that, so I've got it done. And learned. So I assume it's one that you can just do at any time. Yeah, definitely going to prove handy soon, I believe. Ah, so it's an either or though with equip up. Still can't knock it. So I'll stick with the giant axe for a while. I think it seemed to go quite well there. Gives us some nice range. Ah, now we've got the PP up. You see, we can do some really nice. Oh, okay, if I can hit it and time it right. See if we can do some decent damage to these guys. Wonder how the PP's doing on this. I'll have to check it in a second. So I'd used it in the previous fight. I used this weapon in the previous fight. Oops, to try and get it leveled up a little bit. Ah, damn it, trying to catch them. Let's finish him off. I'm just going to try and quickly catch that. It must nearly be full now, I would guess, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. So it's pretty much ready to kick some, like, it's as powerful as it's going to be. So, come here. There we go. We've got a shot at his head. That's a leader, isn't it, I think? So they're ones that we've had trouble with in the past, basically. Oh, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to do that straight back at you, mate. I've none of this. Oh, damn it. Can't be having that. Furthermore, I'm going to buff my gear up just out of spite. If I've got enough MP left, which I don't think I do, actually. No, I do. Okay, that'll work. How dare you try and weaken me? Equip up again, and then... Okay, where's the best place to hit him? Probably the arm. And just try and... The animation changes slightly depending on which height they are, which I think affects the timing ever so slightly. I'm not totally sure on that. Should probably switch back off it still as well so I can do some more damage. I try and catch that quickly before he does his next turn. So instead of that, we'll go back to... Actually, let's try that. I've never really tried these ones. Oh, it's okay. It's just a heal. I can live with that. It's not even particularly effective. So, let's go for him again. How do we poison him? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I got him poisoned at least, but it's a bit of a funny one at a time. That's enough to finish him off. It's a bit of a different animation. That's probably why I haven't used it. I always go like, scared of the twirly thing. Should let my risk drop a bit there as well. Right. We'll turn the camera this way so I can see these blocks. There we go. This doesn't quite go all the way, does it? No, so you've got to jump the rest. And now we have another block puzzle. Good. Right, it's been a while since we've had a block puzzle. So we've got to get up here. And we have to get 2 of these across. Right. I think what I've got to do is I've got to take one of these out. And push that onto here, perhaps? I want to say onto there. Then push that to here. Nope. Then you just push this one all the way along. Let's try that. I may have to reset this route. I don't think we need to do it yet, but you can reset. No, that was enough. You can reset the rooms just by going in and out of them. It's fairly straightforward, but there's that latch on that door we talked about before. And we're back to this area with the bats. So, oops, no. Try and catch this. There he is. Let's try and get in before he gets me. I didn't quite get it, but he still poisoned him. Should probably let it go away now, actually. I mean, it is poisoned after all. And we just learned, some new chain abilities. So what have we got? Gain magic, that could be handy actually. Numbness, silent. Is that in total or from the enemy? So again, that could be handy against a boss. Could be very handy against a boss actually. I get that. Some of these ones where I'm struggling to do damage. Oops. Stupid blood suck. Like if we get anywhere near like the sort of damage that Wyvern did to me. Nope, still too fast. That will become very useful very quickly. That's 250 damage, so 25 from what's essentially like I should be fixed, but it's like 25 plus the chain modifier, which when I'm struggling to do damage against an enemy will be very helpful. And I'm trying to see if I can get an angle where I can see that. But evidently I can't. Come here. Come on. That's it. There we go. So I probably have poison as a third one. Once you poison them, it seems to be fairly actually like effective. I was surprised. It happens like pretty much every time, but I'll use temper for now, and I'll leave gain. I should probably use gain life more really, but ho hum. Now I can't see the door. Where's the door? Seriously, where's the door? Oh, it's up there. That's why I can't see it. let's climb out. Right, so I've got to go like as an angle across there. That's it. I still can't see the door, but at least I can open it. Sigils turn to dust. Door open somewhere. Quick, run, run. Run, Ashley, run. 4 seconds, that's not bad. You've got another door to get through and a hellhound to take on. As I was saying earlier on, there's plenty of these timed sort of areas to play with. Not bad, not bad. Keep going. Put your weapon away, you don't need it right now. You just want to run. Run like the wind. Oof. I think if you don't do that, you just kind of get kicked back, basically, but yeah. Is this B2 now, I think? I think it is. Just try and poison him, really, but meh. We'll just damage him. And try and keep this weapon healed. Got temper back on now, I think it is. Ah, damn it, don't talk and attack. Nice. See how he's got a bit closer, so his attack's now a bit more like kind of, well, it's got a bit of a different feel to it. It's like aiming down. There we go. That's the one. Actually, they're both the tough ones, aren't they? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to degenerate him, because why not? I'll teach him to try and be strong. I like the fact that strength affects both attack and defense in this as well. As well it should, really, I guess, but... A lot of games you have separate stats for vitality and then for, like, offense. Let's have a look. See anything I can get rid of. Yeah, I don't need those. Let's get rid of those. Discard those. That'll do. Slightly better. But right, so it's saying, is that B2? No, still B1. So we're at the next crossroads now. So I'm going to wrap it up here. We've had a fairly, like, short run down here, but it's been eventful. Had a boss fight in among it. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a day there. So we'll be back shortly with the next episode. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself, and have a good day. Goodbye.